Hi YouTube, it's coolkid here, and today I have a kind of catching up video because I haven't done a video in forever. I think probably 2 months. It definitely wasn't since November, and it's now January and it's 2015, so happy 2015. I hope it's going well for you all. Yeah, my 2015 has been really good. So this video is going to be kind of a catching up with me video because I just haven't done one for ages. I am going to be doing videos more often. I know I said that before, but it was just really hard because I was very tired when I got home from school and didn't really have much time. But I think I can probably manage one every single week, which is a lot more often than I was doing it before. Before, I would do like a video like once a month and then like 2 videos side by side. Like, it wasn't a very good schedule. I think I can probably manage one on my Sundays because I have 1 day off from school a week and I get home pretty late from school anyway. Basically, if you haven't read the title, I think the title is going to be I Got a Cat, and I did get a cat. He's not my cat, and I actually got 2, but they're not mine, they're for my mum. She got them for Christmas, so it was really fun because, you know, in stories and stuff you always get cats or usually puppies actually, or just something like young for Christmas, like any kind of animal. And we actually did, and it was just so much fun because it was just really Christmassy to have an animal. I hope this doesn't shut off, I'm on really low battery. Both the cats, one is named Tog, he's the more loud one, and then he meows a lot, he goes crazy, like really crazy how kittens do. And then Pippin has been to the vet more times, and I think he's generally a much more quiet cat. But we got 2, yes. They're both ginger, and we gave them to my mum on Christmas morning. I don't know if I'll be able to get Pippin up here because he's so scared, but I'll show you some clips of him because he's really cute also. I just think that I'll only be able to get Tog up here. So what else? Also, I don't know if you guys can notice, but I've got this new camera. Can you see? Oh my god, am I even focused? I didn't even focus it. Okay. I don't really know if I'm focused, but it's also on really low battery if I have enough to finish this video. In fact, let me see. Here's my cat. One's a crazy one, Tog's a crazy one. I can tell them apart. So yeah, they're about 3.5 months old when we got them Christmas Eve, and it's crazy how much they've changed. So excited because I saw someone who got a ginger kitten, and they were tiny, and they were really energetic, and this kitten turned out to be absolutely crazy, like so big. This one likes to explore. He was going crazy on the landing the other day. Who's up, bye? Who's up, bye? Like, my whole profile is basically cats now. I have absolutely 0 selfies and all cats. And so I could do like a video, like a voiceover of them like saying stuff to the cats and like being like, get off my property. Oh, I can like make a Twitter for them if you want. I'll do. Okay, so also, my next videos, I'm thinking of doing a video about schooling, how you can do alternate ways of schooling, a video about, just watch them in the background. I'm also going to do more videos of like using my camera more, so like doing really cool editing stuff, though I'll definitely do videos just on my webcam because it's a bit easier. And also just more get to know me kind of videos, kind of catch up with me videos like this one. Yeah, so also just kind of catch up with me videos like this one. Also maybe favourites videos in my head, or when I'm at school doing nothing I can do a plan of what videos I'm going to put up and below. So the camera's got incredible zoom. Also, I got a new camera. I don't know if you can tell, but the quality is a lot better. Last videos it was on a webcam, just on my computer. I used to use photo booth, but now I have this new camera, so I can do like really good videos and I can spend time on editing them, and they might just be a bit more better quality. I'm not saying I won't do videos on my webcam because obviously on the webcam you don't have to like upload it to your computer, it's a lot easier. An unknown camera to me. I found it when I was looking through the other cameras on the website. I usually only go for Canons. I would only go for Canons. I like Canons a lot. But this is the Canon PowerShots. PowerShots apparently are just kind of the step down from DSLRs. You can get PowerShots that are just the normal like flats, like this big little tiny cameras that just are very quick at snapping video. You know those ones, they aren't HD necessarily. I mean, their videos definitely aren't HD and their photos I'm not really sure. So it's the SX50HS, it says it right here, SX50HS Canon PowerShot camera. Yeah, I don't even have a room big enough to see what it can actually zoom. It has really good zoom, but that's not exactly why I bought it. The reason I bought it was because I wanted to get a DSLR, but something that was more easy to handle. Like, I have handled a DSLR before in my lifetime, but it was my mum's, and we don't know where her camera is. It's in storage somewhere in America. But right now, I just wanted to get something a little bit more easier than this, and honestly, this is the prettiest camera I've ever seen. It's so, so pretty. You know how DSLRs always look so, like, kind of romantic and, like, just very, very professional, and they always just take really nice photos? Well, this is like that, but it almost has a side to it DSLRs don't have. Like, when you look at it, you can't really tell that it's not a DSLR, but it just looks so much prettier than a DSLR. Like, it's honestly the prettiest camera I've ever seen, which is, if you live in America and you don't know what Waitrose is, it's just basically a more upmarket, like, version of Kroger. I don't know if you have Kroger where you live. I think it's just in the south. Like, basically it's like a Trader Joe's, but it's a little bit less upmarket Trader Joe's, so it doesn't have all the crazy kind of stuff that Trader Joe's has, like all the grains and stuff, and all the different types of flour and all the unnecessary stuff like that. But in Waitrose, there was this person, there was this boy that I met when I was 6 at this old private school I used to go to when I was 6, when I lived in England. And we were not like friends, but we were kind of, I don't know, like, we were kind of friends, I'd say. Like, some odd situations with him, you know, later, I'll talk about that in another video. But I was like, ever since then, ever since I was like 5 or 6, I was like, you know what, it's so weird that I haven't seen this guy again, because, like, what actually happened to him? He still lives in the same place. Like, I messaged him on Facebook and stuff. He still lives in the same place. He goes to the same places as me. He knows the same places. He literally lives like 10-15 minutes away from me. I've never seen him since I was 5 or 6. Because I did used to live in America, so I just probably didn't see him that often. But even when I was like back in England, so maybe our schedules were a bit off or something, like, I never saw this guy again. Ever. And I was here in the summer and the winter, and I never saw him again. Well, ever since then, I've been thinking, you know what, one day I'm just going to see him at one of these ordinary places that obviously he goes to, because I guess when he goes to a private school, and, you know, people who go to private schools are more likely to go to Waitrose. I don't know, it's just, in England that's how it works. I'm not really part of it, but, like, in England, if you go to a private school, you're going to go to Waitrose rather than Tesco. Okay, so believe it or not, after thinking this since I was 5 or 6, I saw him in Waitrose today. And I didn't say hi. Like, obviously I didn't say hi. Like, I don't say hi to people. Like if you're an internet person, you know, if you haven't seen them for ages, you don't like to say hi to people. And I guess I could have, but we'd spoken on Facebook a lot, and like a couple years ago, so it was just kind of going to be kind of awkward, like, me saying something to him again. It was just so random that I met him, and all this time I thought, you know what, I'm just going to see him in a random place like Waitrose one day, like I'm going to. And today, when I was in Waitrose, I saw him there. And I was just like, it's weird because he looks so different. And I do see his Facebook photo. He doesn't upload that often on Facebook, but I do see his Facebook photos sometimes, and I kind of know what he looks like now. But honestly, he looks so different, and I still recognised him. It was the weirdest thing, like, but I still remembered him. Like, I still knew it was him, even though he looked so different.